First of all, let's thank Mikey. Thank you. Woo. Once again, awesome. Tommy with the music. And the cook.
And Joey, he's not here, but they worked hard.
Yeah, they're here. Hey, all you guys, you cooked, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Great
All the
job.
desserts everybody brought. Thank you.
Good warm-up for the cookout.
So, make sure your dues are up to snuff, okay? Pay your dues. See Bob, Cheese Bob right there. He's the man. All right? Because you don't pay your dues, I hope you can tread water. How's that? I mean, you know, you gotta. Also, T-shirts. If you haven't given me the size, come up here and write down your name and the size of your T-shirt, please. So, we plan to give everybody in the club a T-shirt and a sweatshirt. All right, and it'll be a layout similar to what our shirts are now. It's going to have member on the shoulder.
And if we don't have your sizes, then we're going to be making our order out in probably 2 weeks.
So we
need your sizes or you won't get them.
You got my email? Email me it. Okay, call me. But if you haven't given it to me yet, just write it down on this piece of paper, and I might give you a call to see who has it. But you got to come to us and give us your sizes so we can get the orders done. We have a place we're going to buy them already. We looked into it. So the order is in. It's just waiting for us for a count now. Okay? All right. What's that? I have some, but not all. Yeah. So once again, speak for yourself.
Yeah. Not mentally.
We're getting you, Kyle, we're going to get you one size fits all, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. With a stylish female cut.
What? What?
Stylish female
Ah,
cut.
stylish female cut for you. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. So we got that. Also, listen up now. We're going to have the Strokers opener, car show opener, May 27th at Brian Kelly's in Beverly, the museum. Okay? It's going to be 9 to noon. We're going to invite our club and other clubs too. And you have guests, you can bring them too. All right? So May 27th. That's the day before the track has the Northeast Nationals Classic.
Do we have a rain day?
No.
Okay.
I don't have a rain day right now. But that's going to happen when it's all set up. So put that in your calendar, okay? And I'll have Kyle put out an email for the other clubs and invite them too. Okay. And we're going to have coffee? We're going to bring coffee? Mike?
Yeah, we'll bring coffee.
Okay.
We'll do something.
All right, we'll probably have coffee there in the morning, okay? All right.
But just to be sure, you might want to bring your own.
Because if Mike makes it, forget it, I'll tell you.
Nobody wants to see my stuff.
No. The next meeting you all know in June is at Red's house, all right? And also,
And hot rods only on the property, so bring your hot rod.
you all know Paul Protz is in rehab in Beverly. You all know that he's having a bout with dementia. And he took a fall the other day in his house and cracked or broke some ribs. And so, you know, it'd be good. I think Red has the address and the place he's at. It'd be good if you, hold on, where is it?
Ledgewood.
All right, it's in Beverly?
Yeah, it's right next to Beverly Hospital. It's Ledgewood.
Ledgewood, it's called.
For my dad.
All right, and this is his phone number? Is this his phone number?
Yes,
Is it the phone number or his personal phone number?
in his room.
Okay, we have a phone number, or his room number, if you're interested. You can come up and see us. We'll give it to you. I think he's going to be in there for another week. He's doing okay. You know, he's not the guy we used to know for sure. So he would appreciate. Wait, I'm not done. He would appreciate anybody that would come up and see him, give him some little bit of company and, help them along there. Yes, Carl, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, it's related. I just wanted, if you give me the information, I'll send out a message.
Okay, you got it. All right? What else we got?
Committee. Oh.
Okay, so also,
And the guest.
the guest. You have any guests? We have guests here that are interested in joining the club. Please sign here. Okay? It's important that you put your name down so we can keep track of you. And it makes it easier for us when the time comes for the vote in. All right? What else?
Is that the summer party?
So we talked to Brad Barrows.
Who's he?
Where is it?
So Brad has said that we can do the party back at his place up in Byfield? No, where is it? West Newbury. It's typically we're gonna do it the last weekend. I'm sorry, the first weekend in August. So we'll plan on that, and as it gets closer, we'll ask for volunteers and all that good stuff.
And the party is planned for Saturday, and the rain date will be Sunday.
All right? What else we got?
Yeah.
You got it. Well, we had to postpone it last time.
And,
100 degrees.
Eddie Pearson has some, what'd you bring tonight? You have some schedules for the track?
Yeah.
You also have some,
This year's schedule for all.
okay. You also have, did you bring some stickers tonight?
Stroker stickers, right? That I'm selling.
I can put these up there, or you can cover me and you can.
Doesn't matter. If you want to go see Eddie, he'll be glad to give you one. Ed, do you have some, did you say you had some stroker stickers too?
Yeah, I got some.
Show them so people can see if they want.
What's that?
Hold it up so people can see the stickers.
Well, that's the small ones.
Committee members.
That's,
All right. So see Eddie for the stickers. How much are those, Ed?
Hey,
How much are those?
buck and a half.
Okay. All right, so
Two for $3.
two for $3? Same thing, isn't it? All right, if you get a break, he'll give you two for $3, okay? If you fall for that,
It's a math thing.
it's a math thing. Okay, so also, committee members, it's that time again. Anybody interested in getting on the committee?
come on at once.
Don't everybody speak up at once.
You've made it look so inviting,
I
Bill.
know, that's right.
As the last guy in.
Yeah, the last guy in, yeah.
When you were clean shaven and
Yeah.
coloring your hair
Yeah,
last year.
yeah. And look what as the Washington said, look what I've done in service to my.
Tony Gentile. Well, tell him to come over, you can't see him. Don't wake him up.
I want to nominate John. There you go.
I nominate Ron.
Tony, you,
If somebody steps up
Yeah.
to do it.
Tony Gentile, you mentioned to us that you were kind of interested. Is that the same, or you changed your mind? Okay, going once. Tony, you change your mind? You interested in coming on the committee?
If somebody will take the spot, yeah. It's just a time thing. If I retire next year, then I'll take a spot back, but
Let's give a big hand for Tony coming on the committee.
Tony, we start you off at minimum wage.
let's make it a kinder and genteel committee.
Yes, it got kind of, Jesus Christ, all right. All right, what else we have? Yes, there's a blower motor in my car after 5 years of that motor being on an engine stand.
Nice.
And I didn't have it towed here tonight either, so. It's running good,
So now the car's got two blowers?
two blowers, one behind the wheel and one in the, yeah.
Nice.
Anyways, anybody have a blower motor in their car, it's like crazy, you know, compared to my other motor. It, oh, I said, anybody ever had to put a blower motor in their car? And Barrett told me this. Barrett said, once you put that motor in, it's gonna be like, when you step on the go pedal, it's gonna be nutty, and it is, but it only has 30 miles on it, so I haven't really stepped in it, but let me tell you something. It wants to get up and go, you know? It's pretty cool. It looks good anyways, right? Even if I tow it to places, it still looks good. Right. So, all right, so do we, don't forget, anybody who hasn't given any money for the food, there's a bucket up there, please, donate to the food, okay?
The food was good, so $10 would be appropriate.
Yes, Carl?
Yeah, George,
Yes.
will that help with the red lights?
No, as long as you're on the committee, no.
George said as long as you're writing the newsletter, he'll never win.
You'll never win.
No, but I'm not writing it anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
George got
I have a chance this year, yeah. I'll even take the belt off the blower if you want. So I wanted, you know, I mean, I had some help, Mr. Stalker and Red, to help move my cars around and put the motor in and all that stuff, so it's cool. It's really cool. So we'll see. I gotta get a bigger gas tank in it now, so I think for coming over here, I can watch the gauge go down, you
You mean
know?
the gas bag isn't enough?
Oh, no. Anyways, does anybody have anything that they want to say? Any projects or,
Any gripes?
come on, you gotta have a gripe.
There's one in the back.
Where?
A gripe?
I don't see it.
Oh,
Oh, there's Denny.
Denny.
That Denny?
Oh, sit down.
There's a rumor going around that the Downey's Street Rod guys may or may not wanna keep their nostalgia run at the track. Does anybody have any up-to-date info on that? And if they do decide they wanna give it up, do we wanna grab it?
Yes.
We looked into it, that in 1 year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Your message was addressed.
All right, so,
I think Danny ought to get on the board.
so we can look into that, and then if, let's put it this way, would all you guys be interested in running one event up there? Would we have the help? You know, we gotta have people parking cars and all that stuff, handing out stuff at the gate.
And it's only once a year.
do we know what that date, when their date was?
What was that? Down East Street? Down East? Down East.
Eddie, on your schedule there, does it show the Down East Street Rod event?
Yeah, it should.
Yep.
I don't know, I didn't go over that. I have to think number one, but.
I think it's the first one.
It is, no, hold on. May 28th is Northeast Nostalgia, but I
I
didn't put
think
down.
that's them.
Oh, I thought he said it was Down East.
No,
That guy from Maine?
yeah. Orientals is on the June 25th. I didn't put down. We have to look at the book.
Because if they're gonna bail on it, they ought to let the track know.
Hey, clutch man.
What's the matter?
No.
He's a clutch man. Yeah, you know how to stop his car. Everybody's gonna know that too in a minute.
May 28th, Judge.
Yeah, that's them, May 28th. So they're having their event this year.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can try to.
That's the Northeast. Denny, didn't you say it was the Down East?
Yeah,
No, it's Downey Street Rod.
Yeah, down
It's
east.
called.
Yeah, I got it.
So it's called Northeast
Northeast Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Plaza.
So that's not this weekend, but next weekend.
Memorial Day weekend.
The 28th. It's the 28th. Yep, May 28th.
May 27th is our opening.
No, we're talking about the Down East Street Rod.
We're talking about the drags.
Yeah, the drags, that's the 28th. No, I didn't.
That's a Sunday, the 28th.
Well, what does he know what he's talking about? Our opener, Tony, is the 27th. The Strokers opener at Kelly's Museum
It's on Sunday.
is on
No, it's on
Saturday, the 27th.
27th.
The Down East Street Rods is the 28th on a Sunday.
Same day as the flea market.
Right.
Right.
And the opener.
So,
The openers is day before.
so put that in your calendar, okay? For the 27th for our opener. Don't forget. All right. Kyle will put some information out. Yeah. What did I say? The 27th. All right. So, how many of you guys go for coffee on up at 128 on Sundays? Yeah. Well, our good friend Mikey goes for coffee there. And we're all leaving, and he's in his car, and he says, Jesus Christ, the car won't start. And he said, it won't start. He goes, I'm trying everything, it won't start. Now, he's got that little gay car. What is that called?
Miata?
A Miata. Right? He's got
It's
that.
not gay, it's just relatively happy.
It's a relatively happily gay car. I can't say that. I can't say. Anyways, so
It's a cute little.
we walked up there, and he said, what's the matter, Mike? It won't start, for Christ's sakes, it's just dead. So,
Who's that knucklehead?
yeah, who's that knucklehead? So I said to him, is it a neutral? He said, yeah. I says, you know, you hold the brake, yeah. He says, it's a stick, right? So you have to push the clutch in when it's a stick. So he's so used to driving his new truck, just touching the brake, he never pressed the clutch in.
Is
So
that a problem?
it's called
Oh my God.
entering old age. Yeah. All right, here's it.
So if you're thinking of buying a Miata, you're gonna have to press the clutch in.
That's right.
So just put that away in your little memory bank for any of the old.
Doug, what is Doug calling me for?
Not me.
He's probably sending you a dick pic or something.
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh.
Telling you not to give Mike a hard time.
Oh.
Too late.
It was probably a butt dial.
He didn't push the clutch in either. Anyway, so all right, so does anybody have anything you want to talk about? Kyle. Pardon me.
A couple of things. First off, does anyone know where the golden gas can is?
The golden gas.
Hank was the last one who had it.
Was it Hank?
Yep.
Bob, you want it?
We'll never chase it down. And I have a story.
Okay, listen up.
Now it's gonna get dark in about a half hour. How
Yeah.
long a story is this?
I was planning on passing out flashlights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so anyway, a number of us went down on Friday, I guess it was, down to the Manchester by the Sea, the middle school there. And we had, what, about 8 cars, I think, maybe? And there were about 1 million kids there, and it was fantastic. You know, the kids were all over the cars, and they were in and out of the cars and honking the horn. And a number of them hadn't seen crank down windows. They thought that was special. But anyway, so, and they had a grand old time, and it was really encouraging to see the younger kids being so enthusiastic about hot rodding. Yeah, so anyway, everybody leaves, and then it was Bruce and I, he's around here someplace. Bruce and I were left, we're the only ones. Okay, we're there waiting,
I was waving to Mr. Shepherd.
talking to each other, and so it's time to leave. And Bruce gets in his car, turns the key, nothing.
He had to step on Mike's clutch pedal.
Well, it is a standard, but you want to tell the story, or you want me to?
No. Go ahead, I'm on the edge of my seat. Only because I'm sliding.
Anyway, so, he tried it, he pulls the air cleaner off, he looks inside, plenty of fuel, you know, it's not flooded, he holds it down, tries to get it started, won't start. It cranks, but it won't start. So,
Figure it was flooded, the kid's been
so
pumping
I
the
said, well,
gas.
so I think you ought to call AAA. You know, and just have it taken home and we can deal
We'll
with it.
call AA. Get
He
it.
says, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
call Barron.
They delivered it.
Now Barron's pretty sharp, and so he says, okay, why don't you do this? He says, take the coil wire off and see if you got spark. It makes sense. So he pulls the coil wire off, no spark. Well, what's going on, what's going on?
Kill switch.
And then he says, oh, I have a kill switch.
I don't touch it, it's only for a
So,
freaking emergency. They
I wanna
found
know
the
if
fucking
you
kill
know
switch and shut the camera off.
Next recipient
fat smeller.
going to gas station.
That makes sense.
Next time, we totally lost control.
All up under the dash,
Lost control. I was gonna bring a pointer so we could ask questions. We opened the doors, they just fucking piled in. Next time I'll bring my wife's Volkswagen Jetta and get him to play that. I didn't fucking learn a fucking thing. Oh, I never been so. Yo, I didn't mind all that. I got home and thought about what happened.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
We opened the doors and then it just turned into a fucking play toys, and there was fucking hundreds of them in all the fucking cars, and I mean, I had a fucking NOS box that was jumping all, and anyway, I thought about advertising, and I should have brought the white Jetta, they couldn't just spray that, all they were doing was playing the fucking thing, they didn't learn nothing. I was thinking of bringing a dollar, a point, so they could ask questions. And I'm thinking, geez, you opened the doors, we lost control, it was fucking piled in, there was 3 in the front of mine, there was like 8 of 7 of them, in the Chevy that, what's his name? Anyways, I was so fucking pissed off. And, I figured they were pumping the gas, and I saw I fucking full fuel. And I forgot I even had a kill switch, because it's only for an emergency. And if I shut it off, it would blow a fuse, and just have it, it's the fucking thing over revs or something. Anyways, but see, I just went to take it out tonight, there's fucking fingerprints everywhere, on every fucking mirror.
How did you find fingerprints on that car?
Come on, let us know how you really feel. Let it out. Let it out.
I did it
This
for
is
Darren.
shit.
Darren asked for a favor, but those little fuckers, man.
I guess you're not a grandfather, huh?
There were sixth graders, maybe if they were fucking 8th graders or 10th graders or something.
Wait a minute,
Cheerleaders.
Oh, hot cheerleader.
Cheerleaders.
So, years ago, we
I
went to,
stuck around because
Don't-
he's got money like staff.
Don't
So I
answer
get a
Tony,
tip
he's gonna
from
try to get off the
But anyways, that's it. That's the end. I took over the story right now.
you okay?
Yeah.
Get him, somebody get him a shot of Prozac.
sedative on aisle 4.
Yeah. So, years ago, we went up to the Rockport old age home for car show. And, you know, you go park in the parking lot and they bring the people around, look at your car. And there was a lady that came up to the Buick and she looked inside and she's looking in the back seat with a big smile. So one of the guys said, she says, you know, I went on my first date in a car like this. And she's staring at the back seat. So one of the other guys says, you want to tell us about it? She looked at that guy right in the eyes with a big smile and said, nope. I mean, that was worth $1 million right there, you know? Oh, Christ. Wow. All right, so, do we have anything? Anybody else have anything to say? Yes, Tony.
I ran out of gas on the way home from North Reading.
Well, stay out of North Reading.
I called Leslie, she came down with a jug, we're both standing there laughing. First outing of the year, might as well get it over with.
Wow. I would have came down with my lawn tractor and told you. All right. Any other good stories?
Denny's up again. You ran out of mousse for your hair.
John took it Saturday morning for coffee.
Yes.
Closed.
Whose
Whose job is it, the committee or the new water guy? To make sure that happens.
It's closed? Oh, this weekend?
Unfortunately, I didn't tell Denny the rest of the story. Don had made arrangements, and his guys were supposed to open the door, and they didn't. So he fired them all, and it won't happen again.
What, coffee won't happen again, or the door won't be locked?
All right. Who got the 50-50 last night?
Hank did, didn't he?
Hank did, didn't he?
Hank, is he get
No, I don't think he's here. That's right, he had,
Hank got it.
Yeah,
Mike was using his glasses to read the number.
So let's have Tony for the number, a new committee man.
Good run at Salisbury last week.
Mike, Mikey, this is his place. Where's Mikey? Yeah. Hey, Mike, you gotta pull the 50-50.
So this is 50, how much is it?
All right, mix those numbers up.
Mix them up, good.
Let's see, no, nothing up your sleeve, right?
I had a piece of tape on it.
You did earlier.
Yeah, we should.
No looking, no looking.
All right, get your tickets out.
Listen up.
Blue ticket number.
Ticket number is 193.
193.
Same roll?
Guy,
Oh,
Oh,
no way.
Way better.
yeah, I was just gonna say, the guy who bought after me
Nobody likes a liar.
was the guy who wins.
I need fuel on the way home. I don't know. Now I can pay my bills.
Mine started 300.
Nice.
Don't forget, all right.
How much is it? You're at 185?
Listen up.
Hey, listen up.
All right, don't forget to get us your shirt size, okay? So we can order these shirts. Don't forget to pay your dues if you haven't paid the dues yet. Okay? What else? And any members that want to be a guest, get out of the way. Any members want to be a guest, sign into the guest book, please.
You mean any guests that want to be a member?
Excuse me, sir.
We got talking outside, we never got.
Hold on. Welcome aboard.
I rarely take a double extra large long, but I'll take a triple X if they don't do double extra large.